The Ohio Bobcats won their second game of the spring season 2-0 against West Virginia Wesleyan. Maggie Murnane and Holly Harris both notched goals for the Bobcats, who had a stellar day on defense and controlled possession in the midfield. Although a Division II program, the West Virginia Wesleyan Bobcats would prove to be a quality test for Ohio. The Bobcats won an NCAA first-round tournament game last fall, as well as winning their conference. However, the green and white would display quite a dominant performance of their own. The game was split into three 30-minute periods, and Ohio would control possession throughout the game. Despite having plenty of chances, possession, and pressure in the first 30, Ohio could not manage to break the deadlock. Instead, it would come only a minute into the second period of play, with Holly Harris streaking down the center of the field and firing a shot in the left side of the net. From there, the Bobcats continued to control possession and defensively dug in, playing a high line up the field and often joining in the offensive attack.
I think it takes some time for the organization and the comfort level between the back line and the holding mid, and I think for the most part they're doing a good job. And I think the back line in general is doing a good job learning and getting more accustomed to the way that I want to defend, the way I want to be organized, and communicating with each other.
Maggie Murnane would add an insurance goal near the back end of the same period after Tanya Frashik played in a cross in the 18-yard box. With the lead set at 2-0, the Cats continued to pressure West Virginia Wesleyan up the field, earning multiple set pieces and corners, although it has been organization that Ohio has worked on in the last 2 weeks since their spring doubleheader. Overall, the performance on the day shows progress, and that the program is beginning to take the shape that new head coach Aaron Rodgers envisions.
I think one of the things that we really worked on this week and was a point of emphasis was being organized offensively and defensively, especially on, it sounds kind of trivial, but goal kicks and set pieces and punts. You know, we want to be in shape and in position to win the ball and to win the second balls.
You still have one more chance to see Ohio in action at home, folks, this spring season. On April 20th, you might see some familiar faces as well. It's Ohio's alumni game. For the Bobcat Sports Showcase, I'm Tyler Rosten.